Hey, my name is Valeria. I'm from GetSales team, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can connect your email address to do email outreach within GetSales. So first of all, you can add as many email addresses as you want to one sender profile. So in the previous versions of GetSales, you could only add one email address per sender profile, which was not really flexible in terms of doing like the massive outreach. So as of now, you can add many email addresses, so you don't have any limits anymore. And that helps you to scale your email outreach in your automations. And when adding a new email address, first of all, we will do the Gmail one as the most popular one. We recommend doing the OAuth configuration. So essentially, you would connect your Google Workspace and use the GetSales custom application within it. And it actually ensures a better deliverability compared to the old method that we offered with an app password. So here we will try to connect our email address with the new methods of Gmail. So in order to do that, we need to first go to our Google Workspace admin panel. And to do that, we would need to actually sign into our email address that we use for the outreach. We normally use Zapmail to buy the boxes that we would use for outreach. So first of all, I would need to actually sign into my Gmail account from the Zapmail. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, perfect. So this is how it looks like. And here we would just need to press on Configure New App button. And this is our client ID that we need to insert and look for. This is the custom GetSales application. Here it is. So we just need to select the access. So we would select all users in GetSales. And then we can add the trusted access to Google data. And then we finish. So if you select the different level of access to Google data, unfortunately, the integration will not work. So this is really important. Perfect. So now we can actually sign in once again to our email account. So we just need to enter the code once again. Where is it? Okay. So that should work now. So as you can see, I have two similar email addresses with different domains connected. So this is our kind of best practice that is like recommended in general, that you add additional kind of domains that look similar, like the organization that you're doing the outreach from. But in case there is kind of like the block happening for your outreach because of some risk, or I don't know, you were doing too many emails, or there were some complaints from the users. So that ensures that your main domain is not blocked and is not added to the blacklist and works just fine. So you can continue using it for your other purposes, like the customer support or some other things, like emailing product updates to your subscribed users. And for email outreach, you would be using similar domains, but actually different ones. Great. So now we can actually configure additional settings here. So you can set up how many emails you would like to send per day and what would be the delay between each of the emails. Also the name on behalf of which the emails would be sent. And from email address, you can also add the BCC email address, for example, HubSpot email address or any other CRM that you would like to send a copy of your emails to and just track them there. Also, you can add your email signature, and this email signature would be used in your outreach. Just don't forget to add the placeholder. So we would add a simple one here. And also you can add your custom tracking domain to track the such metrics as email opens, unsubscribed feature, and also the click inside the email for the specific links. Okay, so now we are gonna click on save. Okay, so now our both email addresses are configured, and now we would like to try to use them inside one of our automations. So this is the automation that I have pre-built just to show you how the emails would be sent in this case. So this is like a really simple one with the subject, hey, first name struggling to define your ICP, and then just like a couple of sentences about how we can help to build better ICPs and how I can help you as a customer. And actually then I also insert my signature. This can be done using the variables. Sender profile, sender email signature. Don't forget to do that. Otherwise, the signature of yours will not be sent. Also, if you have configured your custom tracking domain, you can also add the unsubscribe link, because this is also like, can be like important. So this is the option how to do that. Great. So I'm just going to leave as it is, and then I'm going to add a test lead who we are going to send the email to. So we're just going to select the contacts, and I have the specific list of the test lead. This is myself. So you can do the same on your end, just to test how this actually is going to work, and just apply the necessary changes if needed, so that you don't start the massive outreach right away on the big amount of leads, and can actually see how your email looks like in the test version. Great. So now we have added the test leads. So I'm just going to refresh the page in a couple of minutes and see if I receive the email on my email address. In the meantime, I can send that here we have selected the fair balance rotation. So that means that if we have the big outreach of the leads and our distribution model is like that, then it means that our emails that are plugged for this sender profile, the leads are going to be distributed equally among them. So let's say we have 40 leads, yes, and 4 sender profiles. 4 email addresses connected to one sender profile. That means that we will have 10 leads distributed for each of the email addresses. I hope that kind of clarifies how this distribution model would work for emails. Now I have just one lead, so let's see how this is going to work. So here is my task that is in progress right now. And actually, you can also see how this is going to look for the end user once they receive the email. If you didn't know, you can actually view the details, and you can see that the email would be rendered this way. This is just the HTML thing that is obligatory. So this will look just fine when they receive the email. So you can see I have my email signature, and the rest of the variables, they look just fine. Okay, great. So the email has been sent. So let's actually check. This is the email that I received. Valeria, struggling to define your ICP. So this is the email address that I have received email from. And let's go back to the automation. So I received it from the first email address. Great. So this is the example of it. Works just fine. So go ahead and set up your own emails and test them out. And this will definitely help you to scale your outreach. Just not to have it within LinkedIn, but also send the emails to those who are absolutely unresponsive on LinkedIn so that you can actually target them within a different channel. I hope this was helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our technical support team, and they will be happy to assist you with setting the email up.